y'all. Peace, y'all. I know y'all ain't seen me in a little minute and shit, but I'm around. This ain't got nothing to do with me. Tomorrow, 24 hours from now, I hope to see Mike Tyson punch a hole in Jake Paul's forehead for real, bro. Like, I got my money on Mike. And you know, even though this ain't the standard fight, you know, what 10 rounds? I think they said 8 rounds. 8 rounds, 2 minutes. 10 rounds, 2 minutes, something like that. I think it's 8 rounds for real, 2 minutes. But it don't even matter. I mean, what people fail to realize is this: Jake Paul is just a kid in there having fun at this point. He happy to be in there with him. You feel me? Like, oh, I'm a boxer and I get to get in the ring with Mike Tyson. I don't think he understand that Mike Tyson really used to do this shit for real, like on a whole nother level. Like, there's no boxers around to capture how fucking captivating Mike Tyson actually was. There's no boxer around right now that you can compare to. And whenever they mention Tank name, you see the lights. Yeah, you feel the energy. You feel. Now imagine that times 10. Mike Tyson was different. He was knocking people, bro. He was knocking shit out first round, like completely sleep first round, not getting up. First time on the canvas. Not even 2 minutes into the fight. But I say all that to say this: Jake Paul playing around. He having fun in there, and he think everything's a game. That shit might be a trauma for Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might trigger something in his mind to where he, like, you know, he might actually snap out in there. Like, he been through so much, bro. He been through wars for real, bro. He don't even remember the first half of his career. He was partying, man. He was having too much fun. And like, let's just look at it like that. Like, let's just say that should actually trigger something in Mike Tyson, bro, where it's more of a trauma for him now, and it ain't more of a run from it situation. He more like running towards it. He just smacked Jake Paul at the last face-off. He just smacked him. Of course, I'm gonna put y'all on game. If y'all ain't see it, I'm sure y'all seen it, because the world seen it within 20 minutes of it happening. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow 8 o'clock. That's fine with me. You know, it's an undercard, of course. I'm there. It's boxing. It's boxing. You know, it ain't the Saturday night pay-per-view joints we used to. But I'm not turning this one down. I'm not passing it up. They already saying this is scripted. This is fake. This ain't real. This ain't really happened. That ain't do this. Let it be what it's gonna be. Jake Paul play around. He kind of disrespectful. He play around. I hate when motherfuckers infiltrate the culture. Like, I hate it. If you're gonna box for real. Stop playing around. You want to be a YouTube boxer, and then call out people that don't box. And then when people accept your challenge, you make it seem like you're doing your best, and you did it. You did everything you're supposed to do. You knocked them out. You did it. Like, bro, I hope tomorrow this is get back. Mike Tyson, knock his ass out. Knock his ass out, Mike. I hope Mike knock him out for real. For those who don't know, and it's a lot of you kids that never seen Mike Tyson. You only heard the story. So if you didn't watch the videos, it's just an urban myth. This ain't no urban myth, man. For that man to be damn near 60 years old, you ain't never seen a man 60 that look like that. You never seen a man 60 years old in that kind of shape right there. With the speed and reflexes at 60 years old.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's not a physical sport all the time. It's not a physical thing all the time. Boxing is more mental than physical, bro. Anybody can throw a jab, you know. Anybody can throw one of those, throw a little hook. Anybody can do that. It's not that. Um, in this case, Jake Paul want to play around. Jake Paul want to do it for the fans, for the money, for the entertainment. He might love the sport, but he ain't been in no wars for real. He ain't been to war with nobody that been to war. Um, the gloves is off for real. Like there was so many stipulations when he fought Roy Jones. He couldn't fully extend his arms. He couldn't fully punch Roy Jones. Um, in the contract, it said you're not allowed to try to knock him out. Like he couldn't even attempt to knock Roy Jones out. Um, as a huge boxing fan, as a person that used to box and so forth, um, am I excited about Jake Paul? Am I a fan of Jake Paul? Absolutely not. Um, and I mean, I'm not saying that he didn't learn the fundamentals where he can't get in there and orchestrate. He knows the fundamentals. He know how to box. Can't say he don't. Um, but do I look at Jake Paul and be like, oh shit, when his fight coming up, when Jake Paul new joint coming up, when there's the next fight, who he fighting? Absolutely not, bro. It's been entertainment since day one. It's been all a gimmick since day one. His first fight, he fought Nate Robinson. For those who don't know who Nate Robinson is, he's a 5'8" point guard that used to be on the Knicks. He's a 5'8" point guard that used to be on the Knicks. There hasn't been no weight classes and no actual structure. Like, oh, the one time Jake Paul did fight an actual boxer, he lost. So, in the state of Texas, this is a sanctioned fight, which means that Jake Paul got an actual professional boxing career now. And this is what count on his win, loss, or draw record. The same goes as Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson record that he once had as the legendary Mike Tyson. This is going to count on his record. I must say this. You're talking about a man that he ain't lose 10 fights in his whole career. He haven't lost 10 fights. And the people that he lost to, there's no actual way that Jake Paul would even consider fighting the people that Mike Tyson fought. The only person that I would say Mike Tyson lost to that Jake Paul will actually probably attempt to fight would be Buster Douglas. And every dog has his day. It only takes 4 ounces of pressure on the chin to knock somebody out. So anybody is capable of knocking you out, bro. Anybody. Man, I'm ready. I seen a lot of people like, I wasn't in on it. Whatever, it is what it is. Whatever. At this point, I'm there. I'm a full participant of the venue. I got it right here. Mike Tyson got 50 wins, 6 losses, right? Y'all was so excited about Floyd 50 wins. Well, let me give you something a little better. Out of Mike Tyson 50 wins, he got 44 knockouts. Let me say that again. Floyd went 50-0, and the world was ecstatic. The world went crazy behind that, right? Impressive. I loved it. Would I call him the greatest boxer ever? No. Just people that box would never say he's the greatest boxer ever. He's one of the greatest boxers to ever do it, yes. There's a lot of people that got fan favorites, and the record don't matter to them. You feel me? Now, styles clash, different formats of boxing, different ways of it's all different type of things that make people fall in love with the sport. It's not just he get in there, punch him, he go to sleep, fight over, wake him up. I mean, who don't love a knockout? But nobody watches just to be like, oh, I ain't a fan of him because you're not knocking everybody out. Now, out of Floyd 50 wins, I don't know how many knockouts he got. I'm not about to even look for it because this ain't got nothing to do with him. But I'm telling you, Mike Tyson got 50 wins too. And out of those 50 wins, he got 44 knockouts. Now, how y'all love Floyd 50 wins? Just imagine if Floyd actually knocked out 44 people. Imagine that. Yeah, they got 6 losses. Absolutely. Yeah, he's a heavyweight. He got 6 losses. But I don't think y'all understand that Mike Tyson is who he say he is, and the things you heard about Mike Tyson is very accurate, and he's very dangerous with a glove on. It only takes 4 ounces of pressure. The agility and the speed and the movement that he demonstrated at this age.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He might fuck around and knock Jake Paul out for real, bro. And I'm hoping he do. I'm here for it. I got my money on Mike. I want to know what y'all think down in the comments. Who y'all got rocking and rolling? Who y'all running with? The undercard I ain't really too impressed by. I'm gonna watch it because I love boxing. I do like the Spanish chick on the card. What's shorty name? Let me get it right because I don't want to just announce her as the Spanish chick. Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor. And Taylor got the IBF, WBA, WBC, and WBO super lightweight titles. Yeah, Katie Taylor got all that. She belt the ass. She got all of that. I'm really too big on these undercards. I like Mario Barrios. I like him. He decent. Tank whooped his ass. But that's a welterweight fight with WBC. Barrios got it. He defending it. But we sold on Tyson and Jake Paul, and it's crazy that you would even think like I never thought that I would be like, yo, I can't wait to see Mike Tyson fight Jake Paul. Like I actually got real ass whoopings behind Mike Tyson, and I'm gonna give y'all this story that I tell. I'll never forget this shit. I forgot his name, who he was fighting. And my mom was on some shit like, you go watch the fight, even though you got school tomorrow. After the fight go off, make sure you lay down and get ready to go to school. The fight, I walked out I'm in the kitchen getting my little snacks and all that. This first round, I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm in the kitchen getting my shit to get back to the fight. And when I get back to the fight, there is no fight. 36 seconds, Mike knocked dude out. I throw a fit. I'm young. I'm not going to bed. It's some bullshit, blah, blah, blah. But that led to me getting my ass whooped. I got in trouble because of that. Being disrespectful, running my mouth. And I was like, I didn't even see the fight. What happened? Well, first round knockout is what happened. I'm anxious to see it like y'all anxious to see it. But if this should trigger something in Mike to be the aggressive monster that he used to be, it's going to be a short night for Jake Paul. And it's going to be a long night trying to get him to wake up. But we here now. 24 hours, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, get notified. I want to know what y'all think down in the comments, man. I want to know who y'all got winning this fight, man. It don't even matter. Let me know who y'all got winning, how you got them winning, what round you got it stopped in. I don't know if it's going to be a stoppage, being that the fight is only 8 rounds long. But it don't matter within them 8 rounds. Shit. And then after the smack, Jake Paul just yelled out that he going to kill Mike Tyson. It just got personal.
ladies and gentlemen,
Didn't even feel it. He's angry. He's an angry little elf. Mike Tyson, I thought that was a cute slap, buddy, but tomorrow you're getting knocked the fuck out. I'm f***ing him up, Burial. I'm f***ing him up. He hits like a It's personal now. It's personal now. He must die.
Yeah, so it say right here. Additionally, each round will last 2 minutes rather than the usual 3 minutes. And the fight will consist of 8 rounds instead of the standard 10 or 12. Both fighters will wear 14-ounce gloves instead of the standard 10-ounce gloves used by heavyweight fighters. These conditions are significant as they influence the pace and strategy of the fight. I hope Mike Tyson whooped Jake Paul ass. I'm going to just leave it with that. Y'all have a good night. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, get notified. We'll see y'all tomorrow, man.